Max Central. Full house. Fight for the win.
These guys run a four-wheeler at the wrong time.
Hey guys, Eliminatio here. Just wanted to get together and show you a couple of clips that I've amassed in my short time playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So, I hope you'll enjoy some of my reactions, and if you don't, I mean, you kind of go along with it. So, and here it is.
Black Ops.
These guys run a four-wheeler at the wrong time. And this is my buddy helping this four-wheeler go a little bit faster. Watch this. Whee! And they really were no match for him. Explosion, death. This is one of those moments that's kind of cool, but at the same time, didn't really help him out much. Whee! I mean, that's kind of cool. It'd probably take your stomach if you went that way, but... And then, of course, I'm going to take him out. At least start to. Don't worry, I'll finish him off in a minute. This is extremely unsatisfying when you first see it. And of course I wouldn't feel right without showing you his death, so here it comes. This was really sad. He had a Koshka and dead. Guys, I want you to pay attention to what happens to this guy as I run him over. He's trying to run, gets next to the rock. Oh, I'm safe, I'm safe. No. That's so funny. I love it.
I gotta say, I guess this guy probably didn't intend what is about to happen here. Not having much luck with the pistol. Shooting. Down. But of course, I made the critical error of thinking I could hide from this guy, so I went back here. Oh no, I can't get back. No! Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Well, I'll tell you what, now that you've seen me killed by an enemy, let's turn the tables, and I'll be the one frustrating other people, so here we go. Now notice how I'm lining this thing up here. Just going along, nonchalantly, just barely missed the tree. Loop around, smack him real quick. Oh look, there's his friend! Oh, didn't have a chance. I am so sorry there, buddy. I'm very, very sorry. And here's one that's going to be pretty interesting for you. It's like, this guy had to be really frustrated after my brother pulled this one off. He's like, let's try this. Notice he hits him and then crunch underneath the tires immediately. Just instant death. That was perfect. Here's another one I like. I love using the knife in this mode. I really do. I got a little bit sloppy with it, but it was still fun. Shing! Oh! I'm not sure what he was doing. He just kind of sat there, was looking around, really.
You know, sometimes the simple moments that satisfy, such as this one right here. Nothing fantastic, but... Hello. You did. I was going through my clips and found this little gem. This really should not have happened. Like, really, dudes? Come on. You should not have died. You ever had a really good dog who takes revenge for you? Oh, good boy.
You ever had one of those matches that make you feel pretty much untouchable? Well, don't get me wrong. I'm not untouchable by most days, but in this particular instance, I felt pretty darn boss. Going around with a silenced pistol, killing people. And at this point, you'll hear the clicking in the background, which means I am out of ammunition. Severe disadvantage. Especially since I have a pistol. Here I keep clicking it. And I punched him to death. Took a flamethrower to take me out. Something else satisfying that happens is when you get the kill cam. And it seems like you should have died, but you didn't. Like for instance right here, two guys gonna be shooting at me. And yet, I still won the day. Here's one that I like. So, you know, I got to the point where I really wanted to stop using bullets and start using melee a lot more. that's kind of what you're seeing here. So I'll just let you watch, and I might narrate when a couple fun things happen. So here I am like, oh yeah, I got my groove going, I'm gonna chase this guy down, and then dead. That really ticked me off. I'll tell you what right there, that made Hulk mad. Or should I say, Hulk smash! There's the target. You ain't gonna live. No thank you. How many of you guys are familiar with Mr. Bill? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, look at you, Sling, you're dead. Sling, you're dead. Oh no! Oh! Well, I ain't found anybody for a little while. I know that's kind of boring. That's why I got them little speculars going on there with the sparkle type stuff. Don't worry, it gets good again. It gets good again. I just can't find nobody to kill. I mean, nobody can kill. Everybody's dying. And here I am trying to kill them off, and they're just not working. No matter what I do. But as it turns out, I do find somebody. Now I have a little bit of a hard time lining him up at first, and he's trying to sit there lining me up, and he's got his buddy sitting out here. But he didn't account for that. And this person right here just kind of like, oh, I'm just going to sit right here while you slice me. That sounds like fun. This guy's like, oh, I think I'm going to get you by jumping up there. No. And the hits just keep coming, folks. And they just keep on coming. Well, I know somebody's chasing me at this point because they want to get me, so I'm just like, oh, let's put these down real quick. I might be able to get them before they get through here. And guess what? Bloom! You did! Oh, here's another good one. So I'm running up here. I hear somebody is coming up after me, right? So I run back around, go back up, because I'm silent at this point. And it was like, oh. Well, and this, by the way, this guy was a real jerk right here. That guy right there. Really taking a lot of people in my team out, so I had to take care of him. Then you got one of these tri-shot, you know, sniper, assault rifle type things. And he just kind of lets me pass by the first time, and he's got, you know, a better weapon than I do. I've just got a stinking pistol. I come around the corner like so.
Assault pack right here.
Oh, no, denied! Woo!
Strike.
This one still boggles my mind how I survived this. I mean, there should have been no way in the world I didn't die. 2 people shooting. I mean, that shouldn't have happened. Here's one that I think is hilarious, too. Like, they were just lining up for me. Just come on over. Just come on, guys. Stay right there. We're just going to keep shooting you down. There we go. And this is kind of, I like the VKM, so I just decided to include a clip of the VKM. So here we go with that. Not too many spectacular kills, just stuff I love doing. Here is an insane clip. Just insane. I don't know how I pulled this hat trick off. Killed everybody behind enemy lines to win the game. I mean, I don't even know how I did that. Like, how did I make that shot? That was, like, impossible. Then I come creeping up over top. Perfect. Perfect. Boom, you're dead. Hey guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. If you like the video, go ahead and click like below. Even if you kind of liked it, go ahead and click like below. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and click subscribe. And we're going to have more stuff coming. So just go ahead and click subscribe. Again, I appreciate you tuning in. And this is Eliminatio signing out.
Full house.
Max Central.